So they rebuild your favorite trail. They take out all the fun stuff, turn it into a sidewalk. I know you hate that, but you know what I really hate? They took my favorite sidewalk and turned it into a pump track. But here's where I really start getting conflicted. They took a mountain bike trail and actually turned it into a sidewalk. And I think I like it. It's all the traction and none of the maintenance. And this stuff seems to be commonplace in Bentonville. It's actually frustrating. Well, for example, your town might be unwilling to build a pump track, and here they build bicycle playgrounds. And there's tons of greenway connecting the whole town together. This is what people use to bike to work, and actually you don't have to stay on the greenway. They put single track all along the sides so you can string all sorts of routes together and have fun when you're doing mundane activities like going to the grocery store. Now, I've traveled to Bentonville many times, and this is kind of the part that I've never been able to experience because I'm always in a rush and I'm always kind of a tourist. But this time I will, because I'm not just visiting. I moved my entire family here for a month. I know this was not easy to pull off, but luckily I do have some friends at Visit Bentonville who sponsored this video and made this trip possible. And when the city's Advertising and Promotion Commission watches the same YouTube channel as you do, well, that should tell you everything you need to know. Let me show you something. No, that's not what I wanted to show you. That was just a snapping turtle we were trying to get out of the road. The last few times I was in Bentonville, I didn't even see this. This kind of makes my brain hurt. It's one continuous concrete and metal sculpture that's basically a jump line. It definitely costs more than Burn Park, but here it is. Archaeologists will find it someday. It's made of concrete and metal. I must say, as the proud owner of a teeter cannon, I do appreciate weird features. Why doesn't everybody's city have stuff like this? Well, your city is not home to the world's largest retailer, and it's common knowledge that certain Walmart shareholders have been really generous to the region. But plenty of municipalities throughout Northwest Arkansas have been really cooperative in making all this happen. They all seem to believe, as I do, that the road to prosperity is paved in 6 jumps. So if you're skeptical about this working anywhere else, you're probably right. This is a mountain bike fantasy world. So as a cycling advocate, what can I possibly glean from this? Step 1, found a $500 billion company in your town. Step 2, make extra sure that all the shareholders really love mountain biking. No, that's not what I take away from this. No, as somebody who played a central role in bringing a public project to reality, this is like an educational experience for me. It's like ground zero for experimentation and trail building. If you're trying to build anything, you can see it in action. You can see what works and replicate at least some of these things in their own community. Burn Park was actually inspired by Kohler Bike Park right here in Bentonville, and so there's a lot I can learn here. We have tons of examples of places that invest nothing into outdoor recreation, places that could, but don't. This is the opposite. This is what happens when you pull out all the stops. This is literally an ongoing experiment, and to me it's fascinating. Why haven't I moved here yet? Well, for one, I would eternally lose my anonymity. I get recognized a lot here, and for this month, I'll be happy about it, but for years, every single day, I don't know if I could do it. But for this month, I am actually here to live and work. I want to experience Bentonville like a resident would. And so other than being here, it's business as usual. I'm making videos, I'm going grocery shopping, I'm enjoying the town. And when all's said and done, I'm gonna go home. Really, I will go home. I'm in a unique position of being able to influence and help my own region, and that's what I should be doing. Trips like these are inspiration. It's like research to figure out what to do elsewhere. It's also really fun. But while I'm here, I will definitely be indulging in this mountain bike fantasy world. And one more thing. This is Berm Creek Trail. Yes, there is a public trail in Arkansas named after my old backyard. And as you can see, it's under construction. Berm Creek Trail actually has existed for a few years, but they asked for my input on a refresh. They want to come in with machines and make it better. What you drinking? And they actually started on it yesterday, so they've already adjusted the bridge and they're gonna put in all sorts of crazy features over here, just like my old backyard. So although I sold the house that Berm Creek was on, it's still alive and well. So that's it. I'm gonna be in Bentonville, living and working for an entire month, doing something a little bit different, but kind of the same. I always love working with Visit Bentonville because I get to visit Bentonville, but if you're staying someplace for 10% of the year, is it really a visit? This will be by far the longest time I've ever stayed in a mountain biking destination to make YouTube videos, and so it should be interesting. If you want to follow along, just watch both my YouTube channels. We'll be posting videos as usual. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and if you didn't, I hope you were at least entertained. Thanks for riding with me today, and I'll see you next time.